Helium for the most part is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker HNT that certainly has a by and large present worth of $8.70 and a market capitalization of $1,382,966,441 in an unpretentious manner. Digital currencies have kind of lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, or so they thought. These days, it's a resource class that basically is considerably controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate in an unobtrusive way. Some exceptionally huge venture banks even in a real sense gain Helium and genuinely other cryptographic forms of money all at once to basically safeguard their resources under administration against a running expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors in a significant manner. Presently, now is the right time to uncover our short, mid, and in every practical sense, long-haul expectation of the advancements on the HNT market that generally depend on the readings of our sort of remarkable crypto unpredictability record that sort of assists us with measuring the market feeling and in a real sense, expect where in which the market means to go for the most part. At this point, the cost of Helium sort of is $8.70, while the coin at present basically ends up at 44th spot in the in every way that really matters, generally positioning, or so they certainly thought. The said truly positioning explicitly is assessed based on the resource's most certainly present value, that by and large is duplicated by its truly current market capitalization, a recipe that explicitly is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a significant manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients really get the most applicable information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in every practical sense, as opposed to mainstream thinking. It's likewise essential to generally consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course in an especially huge manner. On December 18, the cost of Helium was at $7.12 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 12.03% in every practical sense. Further appearance, how it's likewise essential to sort of consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing in a significant manner. 7 days prior, on December 12, HNT for the most part was esteemed at $4.64. And that intends that from that point forward, the cost has for the most part vacillated by 0%, or so they basically thought. A month prior, on November 19, the market member laid out the cost of Helium at $2.06. Consequently, the coin fundamentally has taken a 321.71% action to arrive at its exceptionally present standings incredibly. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Helium isn't the main genuinely factor that we most certainly consider while making the cost expectation, which really is very huge. It's likewise essential to really keep a truly sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to in a real sense have an exceptionally clear perspective on where the market for the most part is going, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. The examination of market capitalization in a real sense conveys exceptionally equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology truly is utilized to basically decide the truly generally position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which explicitly shows that currently, now is the right time to basically uncover our short, mid, and sort of long-haul expectation of the improvements on the HNT market that truly depend on the readings of our exceptional crypto unpredictability file that assists us with checking the market opinion and especially expect the course where the market means to in every practical sense go in a kind of significant way. Changes in market capitalization kind of sure or certainly negative sort of are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could for the most part be going, as well as the resources essentially potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both truly short and kind of long-haul viewpoints, which generally is very critical. This in every practical sense, specific fundamentally metric is additionally used to check the strength of Helium, comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, which generally is very huge. To fundamentally decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of HNT, we especially duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will in a real sense be for the most part made sense of later by the genuinely present worth of the digital currency under survey in an all things considered significant way. Starting today, the market capitalization of helium in a real sense remains at $1,382,966,441, which frames the reason for pretty present really positioning basically was referenced before, showing how in any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of helium isn't the, truth be told, entirely factor that we consider while making the cost expectation in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on December 18, HNT generally had a market capitalization of $1,131,562,325, which shows that starting today, the market capitalization of helium certainly remains at $1,382,966,441, which shapes the reason for truly present, especially positioning in every practical sense, was referenced prior, showing how in any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of helium isn't the main sort of factor that we really consider while making the cost expectation, or so they for the most part thought. Keep going week, on December 12, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to by and large was recorded at $667,655,189, in spite of mainstream thinking. A month prior, on November 19, the market worth of helium most certainly was evaluated to by and large be $296,925,158 in a really significant manner. Complete Stockpile considers the quantity of coins that truly have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining in a really significant way. These digital currencies can sort of be utilized either for genuinely dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, or so they in a real sense thought. This genuinely metric additionally considers the coins that sort of have been gradually transitioned away from through the interaction called consuming, which most certainly is applied to control the expansion rate, which by and large is very critical. At this point, the kind of all-out supply of helium basically is laid out at 158,971,169 HNT. Ultimately, the circling supply in a real sense is utilized to by and large compute the market capitalization and truly survey the coin's kind of current remaining in the positions, exhibiting how notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of helium isn't the main variable that we especially consider while making the cost forecast, genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. It signifies the general measure of HNT that really is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly truly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in a quite huge manner. It's by and large generally accepted that digital currencies that by and large have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million truly are the most appropriate for extremely long-haul speculation, since they really are generally especially prone to by and large value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a kind of huge manner. At this point, helium most certainly has a flowing stock of 158,971,160